Beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel once again. If this is the first time I've seen my video, you're welcome, and if you have been seeing my video, thank you so much for stopping by. So guys, today I want to teach us how we're going to cut this beautiful short gown. So the only thing you need to do for me is to pay attention to this channel, to this video. Watch it to the end so that you can be able to learn and understand how we are going to cut this clothes and how it will come out looking. So please give us your listening ear, and most especially watch the video to the end so that you will not be left behind. So this is about 3 yards of material that I'm using. So first of most, I want to fold it so that I can be able to cut out the gather. You know, it's a two-step gather there. So please give us your listening ear, give us your attention, please. So I want to fold the material. I folded the material so that I can be able to cut out the first gather. Then after cutting the first gather, I'm going to cut out the second gather. So after that, I'm going to cut out the upper side. That is what I'm going to do. So what do we do now? So I'm going to minus the half length. The half length is 17 inches. So I'll minus 17 inches. The full length is 38. So minus 17 inches. Then my 38, I'm going to divide it into two. So that, you know, is a two-step gather, so I need to divide it into two. That 38, I'm going to divide it into two. So what I'm going to get is 12 inches per the side and the inches. So that is what I'm going to do now. Then I'm going to add 1 inches for that 10 inches for the sewing allowance. So I hope you understand what I said today. As I'm saying, you have to minus the half length first. Then after minusing the half length, then you got 38, which is the full length. You're going to divide it into two because the gather is 2 there. You understand? So you need to divide it into 2 so that I can be able to, you know how to you're going to do it. So I've divided my own into 2. What I got is 12 inches. So the one that is going to start from the half length is going to be bigger than the one that is going to start from the gather itself. So that's why this one is going to be 12 inches. That I'll add 2 inches for sewing allowance, making everything 13 inches. You understand? So that is what I am doing now. So I'm done with it. I'm going to cut it out, which I am doing right now. So please pay attention to this video. We are not yet done. We are still going to teach you on how you are going to go about it. So after this, I'm going to cut out the other gather. You know, I told you that it's going to be 2. You understand? So I'm going to teach you how you're going to I'm going to cut out the other gather, the second gather. That is what I'm going to cut out now. So I'm done cutting the first one. So I'm going to cut out the second one, the second gather. That is what I'm going to cut out. So you just fold your material the way you folded the other one. Just fold it like that. Then you're going to cut it. You're going to cut what you have marked. Okay, the second gather, the first one is 12 inches, right? Then we add 1 inch sewing allowance. So, and this first one is going to be 10 inches because this second one is going to be smaller than the first one. So it's going to be 10 inches. Then I'll add 1 inches, making it 11 inches. You understand? So that is what I'm going to add. I'll be adding 1 inches per any one that I've cut. So I'll add 1 inches to this one. You understand? So this is it. So that is my 10. Then I'll add 1 inches for sewing allowance. You understand? So I'm just trying to, calculate it so that I can be accurate, not to make mistakes. So because when you are doing like something like this, you need to be very calculative. You need to be very careful. So I'm done. So just get your 10 inches, then I add 1 inches. You can actually add 2 inches, but you know that this is just 3 yards of fabric. So I'm just trying to, manage it very well. So this is it. So you just cut it out. And when you're cutting it out, make sure your hand is in a straight form, as in your hand is straight, so that you will not make mistake while cutting it. So after cutting this thing out, what again are we going to do? So please follow us so that you can find out and see what you are going to do. So you can see this is it. So guys, I'm done cutting the both gathers. You understand? So what are we going to do again? We are going to be getting the half length. That is the half length. That's 17 inches that we minus. We are going to get it. So that is the half length. So I'll get my 17 inches. I'll be adding 2 inches sewing allowance, making it 19. Total of everything 19. You understand? That is what we're going to do. This material is stretching, so I'm trying to iron it. Understand? So pay attention. Oh, this is the upper side, though, like I said before. So I'll get my full length, which is it 17 inches. And I'll be adding 2 inches, like I said before. That is making it 19 inches. Total of everything 19 inches. And this is going to be a princess that, you understand, it's going to be a princess that, so that's why you need to pay attention, you understand, and most especially watch the video to the end so you can be able to learn this beautiful style today. So the full length is what I'm going to get now, which I have gotten. So this now minus dividing now is the boss. You understand? When once you're cutting princess that, you need to divide the person's boss. Her boss is 42. So that 42 is what I'm trying to divide since, and I have gotten what I need. So what do I have? Let's just cut out the boss point first. The boss point is 10 inches. The other boss point is 14 inches. Then my waist is 17 inches. So I don't know whether I can actually see this chalk. Please bear with us. Just this thing. So I have gotten it. So from that bounce point, what I got is 5. So I'm going to mark my 5 from that bounce point. Then under boys, I'll minus half inches from the under boss, making it 4.5. Then the waist, the same 4.5 is what I'm going to mark. So after that, you connect those things you have marked, you connect it together. That is how it is done. You understand? So what are we going to do again? The neck, which is 3.5. You can actually make yours 4 inches depending on how wide you want your neck to be. So mine is just 3.5 inches. Then I'll add my shoulder, which is 16 which is 18 divided by 2. It's giving me 9. Then my armhole, which I have marked 7 inches. Then you just use your French cuff to curve it, and all you can actually use your hand to curve it if you are the type that can draw very well. You understand? So I'm done with this one. So what are we going to do again is to get the normal body circumference. Yeah, the normal body this thing measurement. So what are we going to do? Her bust is 42 divided by 4. It's giving me, let me just say, 11 inches. 11 inches. So I'm not trying to, I connect the bust and the other bust. I've connected together. Then from the armhole, I came down by 5 inches. Just connect it today like this. So you can see I've connected. So I'm going to get the downside, from that waistline. I came inside, I minus, let me say, 1 inches from those point. I'm just going to take it straight. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just take it straight like that. Then I cut out the neck. So the body circumference is what I'm going to go for now, which is 42 divided by 4. It's giving me 9 inches. So I'll just minus that 5 inches I got from the bust. Then I'll get my 9 inches. And I'll put 2 inches for sewing allowance. So that is how it is done. You understand? This is how it is done. So I've gotten the normal body measurements. So I will just cut it out now. So please, I know you cannot see the chalk properly. Everybody, I don't know whether it's the chalk, the color of the chalk or whatsoever, but please pay attention, bear with us and pay attention to us so that you can be able to be following and subscribing. You understand? So this is the armhole curve. So guys, I've cut this one out, you can see it. So I'll just cut the neck down. So I just cut down the neck, then slint the shoulder with half inches. Then you cut out the princess cut, the dart. It's called that. You can actually call it a princess cut. So this is the front side, you can see. So I'll just cut out the darts. You know, I told you I minus just 1 inches from that underbounce point to the boys point. This is what I minus. So you can see this is it. So I'll just cut out the princess darts. I hope you are getting what you are doing now. Just a percent that just that our chalk is not showing properly. So this is it, you can see it. So guys, this is the princess skirt. I am done cutting the front side. You can see how it is. I hope I'm making sense. You can see how the princess cut. Please bear with us for not seeing the chalk properly. It's because of the color of the chalk, so please bear with us. But I believe that you can actually see this thing very well, the cutting very well. So for the neck of the front side, I'm going to come down again by 6 inches because it's going to come down very well. So I'll come down by 6 inches. So I come down by, it's going to be a v-neck kind of. So this is it. I will just cut it out as you are seeing me do now. So I hope you can see it, and I hope you can see the beauty of the clothes. So I'm done cutting the front side. I'm going to cut out the back side. Then after the back side, I will cut out the the hand. You understand? So this is the back side. You just place it into two. You understand? And you minus the zip allowance. So this is it. You just place it very neat and make it to be like this. So you can see it. You can see how it is. I've cut out the back side and this is the outcome. So thank you so much for watching this video.